Welcome back to KCTV English News. I'm Hee-Jung Lee. The revised Jeju April 3rd Special Act, which was processed by the National Assembly, has been passed by the State Council and will be implemented starting June. The government held a State Council meeting at the Seoul Government Complex on the 16th and passed on the revisions made to the April 3rd Special Act, which was proposed by National Assembly members Oh Young-hoon of the Democratic Party and Lee Myung-soo of the People Power Party. Accordingly, the revised special law will take effect in June, 3 months after the promulgation. The special law includes special retrial procedures for prisoners, compensation clauses, additional fact-finding investigations, and projects of trauma treatment. Jeju has begun rolling out Pfizer vaccines for medical staff at infectious disease hospitals in Jeju. Since the morning of the 16th, vaccinations have been carried out for essential medical personnel at Jeju National University Hospital, Jeju Medical Center, and Seogwipo Medical Center. Among the medical staff in charge of infectious disease, 1,766 people agreed to receive the Pfizer vaccination. Each hospital has formed a vaccination team. The first round of vaccinations for medical staff is expected to finish by the 19th. Meanwhile, 299 vials of the Pfizer vaccine arrived at Jeju Port on the 15th, which will cover for vaccinations of up to 1,700 people. The vaccination rate in Jeju exceeds 70%. According to the Jeju Special Self-Governing Province, 70.2% of 8,300 people on the list of the first quarter vaccination plan have been inoculated. No adverse reactions have been found in Jeju, such as anaphylaxis. Those at psychiatric medical institutions have the highest vaccination rate, with 96.3%, followed by high-risk medical institutions at 95.4% and nursing hospitals at 91%. 71% of the first responders to COVID-19, such as 119 paramedics, epidemiological investigators, and quarantine personnel, received vaccinations. Following the Seoul's announcement on its vaccination schedule for the second quarter, Jeju Island said that it will soon share the island's inoculation schedule once plans are concrete. The tourism industry has experienced a severe downturn from the prolonged pandemic. International and Korean travel agencies are working together to boost the tourism industry. Joseph Kim reports.
Representatives of Jeju Shinhwa World, Chinese and domestic travel agencies meet in a room at the Jeju Shinhwa World Resort to break through the current difficulties they face from the prolonged pandemic. They hold hands in cooperation for their businesses, for example, diversifying their common business scope. Their cooperation is to recover the tourism market that has been in a deep recession from the pandemic. They will focus on high value-added incentive trips, which is a perk to motivate and reward employees of companies instead of individual tourists. They set a goal of bringing 50,000 tourists to the island per year. They'll also jointly develop new tour programs to reflect the changing needs of tourists. Industry insiders hope their cooperation will be able to help raise the number of visitors. Joseph Kim, KCTV.
Thank you for joining us today at KCTV English News. Be sure to follow us on YouTube at KCTV eNews Jeju and on KCTV's VOD service. Have a great evening.